Right, so folks, we'll start, shall we? Great turnout compared to last year. I think we had about 4 last year. So, great. Welcome to the Menai Strait Regatta 2026. And I'll just go through a few items that I think, and then any questions after I'll try and answer. New for this year is the Bangor Regatta. You might not have realised, but it's 130 years since it opened. So we're going to try and recreate the 1939 course that they had, and I think we published the actual course. So the history of it all is actually in the programme if you've spent your £3. The start line is as in the SIs, which is a flagpole with the flags on the end of the pier, out straight over to the gazelle, and there's a green buoy now on the end of the gazelle jetty instead of just the post. The post is still there, but there's a green buoy, and that is the limit buoy for the Bangor Regatta. Only the Bangor Regatta, so that should be there. For the dinghies, for the Bangor, because the pier's very high and very dangerous to get up, they'll sign on here, and the course will be published here. All the finishing line for everybody is here, so the dinghies will be able to sign off here just the same as everybody else. They've arranged for the prize giving about 6 o'clock. By the time we get round, hopefully there won't be any problems with the bridges. Right, go on to we've now tried to put everything on the WhatsApp group, which you hopefully you'll all sign into. It replaces the old SMS system. Share the link with everybody, your crew, so that everybody keeps up to date. Oh, wait, yes, Tim.
How are you going to signal whether it's the northeast or southwest course?
Sorry, say again?
Yeah. How will you signal the northeasterly or the southwesterly course? Let us suppose it's blowing northwesterly or southeasterly.
A good question. What will hopefully, I know 1 or 2 people are not bringing in a VHF. We will announce it on the VHF on channel 37, but the ones that aren't will inform the safety boats, and they can try and tell everybody. Hopefully it'd be pretty obvious that if it's blowing from there, we'll start that way.
Sure. It's just if it was northwesterly.
Yeah. But if it's southwesterly, which is what's in tomorrow's forecast, we will start down towards Menai Bridge. As Tim's just mentioned, it'd be very handy if everybody carried a VHF, which will be on channel 37. Right, go on to the dodgy bit, the car parking, especially for the Falcons and the dinghies. We've got, and I've put a picture on the WhatsApp group, 2 padlocks, the council padlock and our padlock. Our padlock's got a code on it, 1950, to release it. So take your Falcon or the dinghy inside, close the gate please, because they get all uptight about not closing the gate. So just re-clip it back to the padlock. So padlock to padlock, and the picture, just in case, is on WhatsApp. For the actual car, if you take the form to the hut, the chaps know there that you get the discount there for the week's parking, and it's all number plate recognition. And the form is with the entry information, and it's all card, no cash on that case either. Hopefully with the parking for the dinghies and the Falcons, it'd be 24 hours anyway because of the padlock arrangements. Our support boats are as usual on the safety side: Bronwen, Glenwen, Fion, Lulu, Seco this year extra, and the Conway one is Sean. So hopefully that will be enough. I think pretty sure it will be. film it. Right, Portinowick Regatta Day, that's a bit different for the ones that you guys are going to Carnarvon, racing Carnarvon, come up out after the dock. You've got plenty of time to get out from the dock in Carnarvon, sail up. I think you've got, even if you go right out at the beginning, as soon as the dock gate opens, you've got 2 hours to get up. It opens about 10. So the racing then will 2-3 hours by the time you've got everybody off and going, which should be finished at about 3 o'clock. The tide will be against you for people wanting to sail back to here. So, and prize giving is in for the Portinowick Day, will be in the Portinowick Sailing Club round about 4 o'clock, which will give you plenty of time to get back out on your boats, and the tide will turn in your favour round about, I think if I remember rightly, about 5:45. So, but for all those, please take notice of what Guy has arranged, because he's in charge of everything towing. But I know we've got Seco for towing, but Guy is the guy that's organising all that. So hopefully we'll have a good day there. The other thing is, one thing that we would like you to do is, if you have retired or anything like that, please inform the line, pop up and tell us, because it's very difficult, especially as we've gone purely computer this year. Online for your entries, fairly simple. You just go on, fill the form in and pay your money. There is late entries on the line, but that's exactly the same method. So it's probably easy to do it on your phone anyway. And we will accept card payments on the line, though, and we have checked that does work. So hopefully that will be good. But there's no cash at all this year. Those entries go straight away onto the database for Sailwave, which will work out all the results. So we hopefully tell you Monday afternoon we'll get the results out on the board, you know, half an hour straight after the racing, especially the handicap as well. So that's what we propose this year. Hopefully it'll all go well. Right, social programme this which we haven't done on the briefing before. It has been published, but on the Monday the Royal D Regatta is organising sausage baps. Tuesday the Bangor Regatta, the sandwich is back here. Wednesday for the race through, there's a male voice choir to welcome you in the Royal Welsh. Nothing on the first down there, the Thursday, but the Friday they've got a Greek night back here. Tickets £10, but I think the Royal Welsh are organising something as well, so there might be a bit of which to go to. Sunday we have the church service as usual in St Mary's. There is a do that Trig is organising in the afternoon of the Sunday. Monday is the Postman of Regatta Pulled Pork Paps. Nothing on the Tuesday. Wednesday live music at the Royal Anglesey. Thursday a sea shanty night. Friday party over there in the baths with live music. And
not in the baths.
No. And Saturday the end of Regatta party live music. There's also, for the people that don't sail and do golf, we've done an organisation with the Baronel for a discounted, depending on how many holes you want to play around. So that's also in the programme, last but one page I think. Can we go for a beer now? Okay folks, thank you, and enjoy the sailing.